Hey, all you groupies, rockers, and everything in between. It's Jack the Pumpkin here with a new video. Finally, right? Today, I'm going to be talking about something it's kind of personal, but it's personal for, most musicians. And it's, also this applies to any artist, athletes, really anything that you have a hobby in. Today I'm going to be talking about how not to let people force you to do what you don't want to do. As musicians, we crave attention. Even musicians who don't think they're that good and who are pretty good crave attention. It's musicians who don't like showing their stuff. But when you play someone something you've written or something you've worked on really hard, it gets kind of like, are they gonna like it? Excuse me. Are they not gonna like it? What is the feedback that I'm going to get? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I'm nervous, but I want to know because I like hearing what people think. And that's what a lot of musicians are like. And when people try to force you to live a certain way, to do things a certain way, to be a certain way, to think a certain way, it's not right. I've said before that I'm moving, and that impacted some people in my life. They weren't really happy about it. They tried to control it, so I didn't move, and I couldn't do what I wanted. But it's okay, and it can be really tough for anyone who's watching this video and is going through the same thing. I know how you feel. It could be for a whole different reason. It could be a worse or better situation that I was in, and technically still am in. But you can get through it. For aspiring musicians who want to get better and want to go on the road and play music and record and all that, don't let people say you can't. Even if you think you're the worst musician ever, don't let people say you can't. It's kind of like what the whole thing for punk music was, and even some hippie music. Fight the man, fight the power, be your own person. I'll do what I want kind of stuff. And you should do what you want. Music is about expressing yourself and making you and others feel better. I know when I get down, I grab my guitar and I just fiddle around on it till I feel a little bit better. And I know, there are people who do that. There are people who will just draw or paint or work clay, go for a walk. I do that too, especially sometimes if I get some song ideas. But never let someone say, you can't do this because I said so. Especially if you're someone around my age or even older. Like, I'm 19. Okay, in the United States of America, you're a legal adult at 18. You can make your own decisions, which is what every teenager wants to do anyway. And when someone says you can't, it's one of the worst feelings in the world, especially if it really gets to you. It can stress you out so much that you question why you're even here. But what you have to look forward to that. You have to think ahead of, okay, what am I gonna lose if I do what I want? And sometimes it's a harder decision to make than others. But make yourself happy before you make others happy. Art, music, it's all about enjoying it and expressing yourself through ways that you find interesting. I mean, painters paint, artists do artwork. I should have just said that. Musicians play, sing, whatever. I mean, it can work for anyone. Authors write, and I've done that too. Where I've just sat down and wrote a story. I listened to some music a little while ago, and it was sad, and it reminded me of some older times. And I just pulled up Word and just wrote a one-page story. It was sad, but I felt better. So, when you want to do something and you feel and you know that what they're doing or trying to get you to do is literally controlling your life, don't let someone control your life. Be your own person. Be your own musician, artist, author, athlete. Be your own businessman. Do not let them hold you under their thumb. You lift that thumb up and you toss it aside and you be like, I am my own person. I am my own musician. I will do this my way. This is my life. I make the rules. If they don't like it, they have two options. Accept it or don't and move on. And that can really hurt when it's someone really close to you. And it can be very hard and stressful. But it boils down to, are you going to move on, or are you going to do what you want, or are you going to be under their thumb doing what they say the rest of your life? Until you or they die first, whichever comes first. And one thing this experience has taught me is I'm sure not going to be put under a thumb. I'm going to do what I want with the people I want. I'm old enough. I may not be the smartest kid, and I'm not going to say I'm wise enough. I need experience. I need responsibility. I mean, I pay bills. Or a bill, car insurance, and gas, technically. But I need experience in the real world. Any person my age needs experience. Let us have that experience. Do not hold us under your thumb, trying to coddle us, holding us away from the real world. If you want us to have experience, let us do it. Oh, also, a little side note that goes along with this. Don't let people put words in your mouth. It goes along with it because it's like, I didn't say that. This is the exact phrase I said, and you're going to misconstrue it. Don't let people put words in your mouth. And when people accuse you of doing that, when they're the ones doing it to you, don't even give them the time of day. Walk away and stop talking. Because it's not going to work out for you, and it won't even work out for them. It will just lead to arguments. This world is so wide and vast with different experiences that you can have, no matter where you're at. You know, it can be, you can make your life anything you want. I know that's cheesy and that's what every Disney cartoon tells you, but it's true. You want to be the next Edgar Allan Poe, you better start writing some impressive, awesome stuff. You want to be, oh gosh, what's a good artist? The next Van Gogh, start drawing weird, cool stuff. I don't know, like a really, I'm not really into sports, so I couldn't really tell you a good athlete, but if you want to be the next athlete, be the best you can. And this goes even for gamers, you know. You want to be the next PewDiePie or Markiplier or Tobuscus, work on your gaming and put out videos. The reason why I brought that up is because I'm kind of going to put in a small plug for my brother's channel, or my brothers, just two of them. channel. It's called Zombie Bro Gaming, and they just play a bunch of games. So far they're only doing horror. I don't know if they're going to do anything else. I could really use any support you guys can give them. I know I need support too, but definitely head over to their channel. They're really cool guys and they're really fun. The videos are good. They've only got about 5 out now, I think, and I've watched every one and I love them. I think they'll be the next PewDiePie. I know they got a lot of catching up to because they got 2 subscribers and I'm 1. And PewDiePie has like 20 million. I'm not kidding. I think that's his actual number. But definitely give him a check out. If you're anyone off of my Facebook, you'll probably know who they are. It's Injit and Justin. You'll know who they are by just the first name. So, but back to the topic. The reason why I brought this up is because, like I said, I've been going through this experience, and it made me think about music. I mean, I started questioning, should I keep playing? You know, it's been a little while since I've really jammed with anyone. I've been doing everything by myself, which is good for a while, but after a while, you can get really bored. I mean, I've tried so many different things. I actually just got a book that a friend of mine got for me. It's really nice. It's actually helping me out on some things that I need help with. But still, you know, there's that. I miss jamming with people. This ties back into playing with friends and stuff. It is better to play with friends than to play alone. You can bounce off ideas. Also, don't let people tell you who you cannot hang out with. Unless you're a very important character. Now, most of the time, I mean, I've gone through that too, where I've had great friends, and they're great people, but because someone said I don't like them, that you shouldn't hang out with them, to the point where they banned me from seeing them. No, that's not what you do. Hang out with people that you want. Hang out with people that, you know, make good decisions. Even if you don't make good decisions, well, it is your life. You do only have one, and I'm not going to go with the stupid YOLO saying, but look in your life and think how you can live it to the fullest. With friends, family that cares about you, people who care about you. Do what you think is the best that you can do, to the best of your ability. Enjoy yourself. Practice whatever you're doing every day. And if it ever gets to the point that it's not enjoyable for you, well then, look for something else, because it's not going to get better unless you can get it to be enjoyable again. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. It means a lot to me. Like I said, check out Zombie Bro Gaming. Everyone, have a nice night. And, it's only like 9:40. Excuse me. It's only 9:45 in the morning, so have a nice rest of the day if you see this today. If not, then enjoy whatever's going on. Be independent, be who you are, do the best you can do. See you all later.